What's up guys, it's Dragonfly Mike77. Today I'm going to be doing a tobacco review. I'm going to be doing Haze Oh My God. This is supposed to be like a berry mix. When I was smelling it, the first time I opened it, the first berry that I got was blueberries. This definitely has a decent amount of blueberries in it. Past that, it was just kind of like a generic, you know, if you were to make a smoothie and throw in a bunch of strawberries and blackberries and all that kind of, that's just kind of the smell you get. Take a poke for you guys. The first time I smoked this, it was too much. The flavor intensity was way too high. I'm talking, it was like, whoa, in your face, oh my god flavor, and that really threw me off. It just had too much for me. The second time I smoked it, it was the same way. Third time, same way. So I didn't want to waste tobacco, and I felt like the flavor had a lot of potential. It was just too strong for me. It just was in my face flavor, and it was too sweet. So I did what Haze suggested. I took it out and I put it in paper towels, and I really squeezed a lot of the juice out of it. I got rid of, you know, a lot of the excess juice, and that really did help tone it down for me. The main flavor I do get is blueberry, and then in kind of the background, there's, you know, a bunch of different berries within it. I also noticed, which is a little odd, and it throws me off a tiny bit. I wish it wasn't in there. There's a small little floral note to it, which is pretty interesting. I'll take another poke for you guys. As you can see, I blotted it out, but I'm still getting good clouds. Just because it doesn't have a lot of juice doesn't mean you can't get good clouds. It's a side note. The fact that I blotted it out makes it a lot more, it makes it a lot better for me. At first, I was going to give it a thumbs down, but once I blotted it out, and it really made a difference. It took away some of the intensity with the flavor. It toned it back a little more. I'm not really big on the floral notes, but now that it's blotted out, I feel like I can mix it with other tobaccos a lot better. I noticed I packed a bowl of Mimin and Oh My God the other day, and I was hoping, I didn't have a lot of Mimin left, but I was hoping the mint in it, even though I'm not a big fan of the mint, would kind of tone down the intensity. And the Oh My God just completely overshadowed the mint. I got nothing but the Haze Oh My God. And that was kind of a bummer. But the fact that I was able to blot it out, which they did suggest to do with some of the brands that might be like too sweet for you, or they just have too much flavor for you, which for me is kind of a bad thing. I know for a lot of people they love that. They love it when it's just, it excites the tongue, it hits everything, it just is in your face. I know a lot of people like that, and if you do, get Haze Oh My God, because you'll be like, oh my god, there's more flavor than I thought was unimaginable. So I'm going to give this in the middle. As I said, if you don't blot it out, it's a thumbs down for me. But blotting it out really did make a difference for me. It made it a tolerable smoke. I'll take one more poke for you guys. Yeah, it's for me, it's 10 times better. I'm not going to say that I really enjoy it, but it is better the fact that I blotted it out. I don't have to waste the tobacco now. I don't have to trade it off. I hate wasting tobacco. I don't care if I paid $100 for tobacco or I paid $2 for it. I just don't like wasting it. You know, I think everything has potential. Sometimes I might not like the flavors, but if they tweaked it, and I'm not just talking about Haze now, but if they tweak it a little bit, if they change it up, I could really see myself liking the flavor. As I said, this is in the middle for me. Only when I blot it out, straight out of the can, it's just too much for me to handle. Other than that, once I blot it out, it's very tolerable. I was actually very pleased that I was able to find a way to smoke it and, you know, enjoy it. If I were to have company over and somebody was like, "Wow, this smells great, pack it up," I'd be content. I wouldn't be like, "No, I'm not going to do that." So that is a good thing. I was able to turn this into a positive, which I really try to do. I'm somebody that, you know, very rarely is there a flavor that I'm sitting there going, "No, absolutely not." So I am content with this. It's, as I said, it's in the middle. I'm going to downshift it a little. It's kind of going down just because it's a hassle to blot it out. But then again, I was sitting there thinking, it's no more of a hassle than some Tangiers flavors. Some Tangiers flavors, the heat is too sensitive on them. Packing it can be a pain at first. So it's really not anything that I haven't had to deal with before, and it's not something that I sit there and I'm like, "Oh crap, I really won't have to do that." It's a pain, but it makes it worth it. I think that's all I got. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, peace out.